CSGO Skin Showcase. First one. And he says, Father. Jay, I'm 3 beers ahead of you. James Reed. Guys, I went to an amazing gym today. Oh my God. I forget the name of it. Oh, the Brick House. The name of this gym in Columbia, South Carolina is called Brick House Gym. And it's fucking amazing. It is an old. It looks like an old post office to me because there's room in the back with a loading dock to park a tractor trailer, and then along the side there's room to load small trucks. There's 2 docks and so it's got a loading dock for an 18-wheeler in the back, and then on the side it's got 2 loading docks for 2 smaller trucks. It's just fucking amazing. So I stumble upon this gym. Well, I didn't stumble upon it. Oh, I just did a big fucking line. I Googled gyms in Columbia, South Carolina, and I saw this place called the Brick House, and I could tell that they had loading docks because I saw the rubber bumpers on the side of the building with the garage with the roll-up doors. So I knew someone had taken an old trucking depot and turned it into a gym, which is basically a wet dream for me. So I had to go to this gym. And I showed up there today and bought a daily pass. And there happened to be in the back room, they were having a fucking USA powerlifting meet. So I had a real good time, met some real nice people. You know, part of the gym was closed because they were having a powerlifting in the back. It's one of those hybrid gyms, you know, that has powerlifting, bodybuilding, and strongman. So in the back, the room that's basically all AstroTurf, where they got the tires and all that nonsense, that's where they had the powerlifting platform, and that's where they had all the chairs brought in for the spectators. So the rest. No. Yeah, someone called me. I don't pick up numbers I don't recognize, and I'm certainly not going to call up a restricted number. And I've already blocked my phone for private numbers. It's Brick House Gym. You misspelled Jim. Uh, Someone just texted me. Whoever that was said, "Sorry, big guy, I didn't know you were live. Give me a break." You know what's funny is people want to mess with me, but they follow me. I mean, dude, I don't follow anybody I don't like. You guys can check my who I follow on my Instagram. I only follow about 330 people. I don't follow anybody I don't like. What's the point of following people that you don't like? Ugh. It's Brickhouse Jim, right? Oh, now he's sending me a message. I can't click on it, my messages while I'm live. Where's area code 607, guys? Area code 607. Oh, Pennsylvania. Oh, he's listening. Sayrepa. All right, brother. Well, stop texting me, fuckhead. Jesus Christ. So anyway, things are going good. Jay, what's your number? Dude, my number is already out there. Crucify Ray Coat. No, you know what? Ray is a special person, and I don't want to say anything bad about Ray. What I'm going to do is basically, as far as the internet's concerned, I'm pulling a rope-a-dope on Ray, which is what Muhammad Ali did to George Foreman. And I'm not going to say shit about him. I'm not going to post anything about him. You guys can check my Instagram. There's absolutely nothing on there about Ray or Country Crush or any of his family. But the guy is just posting like crazy, going live all the time, and his number one topic is me. And I'm not posting shit about him. So I'm basically pulling an internet rope-a-dope. Ray is going to get so tired of this bullshit that he's eventually just going to stop. So I don't want to add fuel to the fucking fire. Uh, I don't want to ruin this live talking about Ray. Jay, your mom followed me on Instagram today. What the fuck? Uh, Jay, top five lifts. I don't know. Are you asking me what the top five lifts that should be in your program? Well, how about power clean, squat, bench, deadlift, pendlay row? There's your 5 lifts right there. Power clean, squat, bench, deadlift, pendlay row. Tell me what muscle we haven't trained with those 5 lifts. Jay, have you ever done wide grip barbell rows to the neck for rear delts? No, I would never modify a power movement to train a muscle specifically. You're asking for injury. Basics, basic lifts like the bench, the squat, the barbell row, the deadlift, those should be done correctly. And modifying form to try and get them to train a different muscle, you're asking for trouble. If you want to train a specific muscle, there's an exercise for that, or there's a machine for that. That's why when bodybuilders try and change the squat to involve more quads, they're asking for trouble because they make a hack squat machine to train quads. So why would you want to ruin the squat, which is the granddaddy of them all of mass exercises? Or the deadlift. Why would you want to alter your deadlift form when they make a machine for that? Or why would you want to, like the Dorian Yates row, which you guys know I hate. I understand the range of motion Dorian was trying to hit, but Hammer Strength makes a machine to hit that range of motion. So by Dorian altering the row, he's defeating the purpose. Yeah, I think I've been selecting adults only. Is that a mistake? Oh, sorry, I had to take a leak. I mean, I don't want people under 18 on my channel. If that's a mistake, someone tell me why. But because sometimes we talk about topics that aren't appropriate for minors. So. Deedle the dog. Jade probably wets the bed. No, but I do piss my pants. Something wrong with you guys. Quinn Courtney says, I'm the most pathetic person ever. Well, why are you watching? Why don't you go watch some accomplished bodybuilders like Mark Lubliner, people like that. People that you don't think are pathetic. Cat Fit, Fako Bake, Jay looking like professor with his glasses. No, I just can't see comments without wearing them. Hemorrhoid cure. I heard you can lather up your hemorrhoid with coconut oil. I heard that really helps. Yeah, I guess someone sent me a message. Jay, do you think Lenny is a true alpha? Well, how about I don't comment on that? But I bring up what we do know is facts. That Lenny has been caught on video being submissive to trannies that have not fully transitioned. And those of you guys that know what fully transitioned means, trannies that are fully transitioned have been castrated and their penis has been shoved up inside them. So they've got a makeshift vagina, which is basically an inside out penis that's shoved up inside them. So Lenny prefers trannies that have not transitioned, and Lenny usually plays the submissive role. Lenny likes to drink piss. Lenny likes to eat cum. So you guys be the judge. Big J, would you sandwich a 10-10-10 with Lenny? Well, I would have to. No, not a sandwich, but what about what do you call that when one's in the mouth and one's doing them from behind? A spit fuck, or like a pig on a fucking spit? I would have to be in the tranny's mouth. Lenny can have the asshole. Jay, did you call the post office? Absolutely not. Jim Haynes is obsessed with you. She constantly talks about you in DMs. What do you mean? DMs are private. A spit roast. There we go. If I was ever going to spit roast a tranny with Lenny, I would have to be on the facial side. Because I don't want to see that little guy's nuts. I almost said the F word. Do you think you will go, Brad, to Bradford Manor? No, Brad is being very, very passive aggressive towards me. Brad has no interest in trying to renew our friendship. So the misfits are dead. Look, my nose is running. I can't find my paper towel. I have to use my shirt. Jay, what's your Anadrol protocol, Big J? I think the perfect way to use Anadrol would be a 21-day kickstart to start a cycle. Like if you were going to do test, DECA, draw, test, equipoise, draw, or test, trend, and draw, what I would do is I would gobble a shit ton of Anadrol the first 10 days. The first 21 days until those other injectables kicked in, and then discontinue the draw. Real toxic orals that are strong as shit are perfect for kickstarting a cycle. Like you shoot up your first shot of your cycle, you start the draw, and you want to do quite a bit of draw because you got wide open receptors before those injectables get in your bloodstream. So you pound that draw for the first 21 days and then get off it before you did any liver damage. I'm going to Bradford Manor for barbecue and train tomorrow. Well, good for you. Why do you think of Michael Savage, or is he a phone? No, Michael Savage is awesome. How many meals do you eat a day? I hate to admit this, but a lot of times just two. Thoughts on LeBron James? I think he's an outdated piece of farming equipment. I think the company John Deere made people like LeBron James obsolete. How's that? Shane O'Malley, stop with the Brickhouse Gym references. What did you do to Brad? Um, is this a trick to get me to tell the story again? Because you guys want me to say it again? Because I think everyone knows. John Deere's don't complain. Right. Where's the speed bench press video? I don't think I ever deleted it. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Brad and Valerie anymore, good or bad, because it backfires when I talk about, how much I like them. Brad is being a complete cuck and being passive aggressive, which is a he must have learned that from, women. So that's what women do. So if Brad wants to be passive aggressive against me, I don't want to engage him at all. I think we should, people that don't want to be drowning in piss, we should just leave alone. What's the update on the situation with you and Pomps? I haven't heard from Pomps. I don't know. Where'd Pomps go? If Pomps is fled the piss, I personally think we should leave him alone. I mean, what? Remember, Big Rob fled the piss. When people flee the piss, we leave them alone. I mean, I think to chase someone after they flee the piss is not quite ethical, and I wouldn't encourage that. If someone has said I've had enough and they want out of the piss, I respect that. They want out of the piss. I don't want to fuck with someone that just simply wants out of the piss. Whatever happened to Jennifer? Uh, I think Jennifer got back involved uh, with getting back into recovery because look, I'm not trying to trash Jennifer. I love Jennifer, but I think it's pretty much common knowledge she relapsed. And I think, as far as I know, I think she got back involved with recovery and she's clean and sober and doing great. And she wants to stay out of the piss. So why would we want to fuck with someone like that? I don't want to fuck with anybody in recovery, personally. Big J's phone number for sale. That's stupid. Are you watching the fights, Jay? No, I'm not a big boxing fan. Jennifer or Emma? Can't recall Jennifer. I don't really, I don't know what Jennifer's passion was. I, I, I really don't care. Colin Quinn, I got plenty of friends. Oh, I mean, look, I I got a great example. Like, Brad doesn't want to be friends anymore, but then I reunited with my really good friend Pancake Mike 99, who I know from the sports industry. Pancake Mike was a tight end at Arizona State, and I worked with him a little bit when he was playing college ball. I helped him with his power clean. And those of you guys that don't know what a pancake is when you, on the offensive side of the ball, when you block somebody and they wind up flat on their back like a fucking pancake, that's called a pancake. And I back when Pancake Mike was at Arizona State, I helped him out quite a bit with his power clean technique. And I'd like to think I'm responsible for some of his pancakes. So whatever, Brad's out. You know, Pancake Mike is me and him are back together again. I made a new friend with the conservative Cuban. Friends come and go, brothers. Brad just playing hard to little get. No, Brad's serious. Brad, Cody Allen, 1988, wants to go live with me. No, Cody, I don't know you. You should do more arm and shoulder isolation exercises, Big J. You know, now that you brought that up, today at that gym I went to, the Brick House in Columbia, South Carolina, I did my normal pressing routine. I did bench press, then I did a medium grip incline press, then I went back to the flat and did a narrow grip press. And then my fourth exercise, I went to a hammer strength shoulder press. But this gym has one of the old school hammer strength shoulder presses. I don't know if any of you guys remember back in the day, the hammer strength shoulder press used to say behind the neck press on it. That's how old this machine was. And it was a completely different angle than the modern hammer strength military press. And it was more similar to a behind the neck press, but it was still a machine. But one thing I noticed about the old school hammer strength behind the neck press, as opposed to the modern hammer strength shoulder press, is I had to use a little bit wider grip for it to be comfortable, to not feel like I was impinging on my rotator cuff. So just Jay, would you do coaching for money? Not necessarily. I enjoy more helping out my friends for free, but then you got people like Brad that don't think they should listen. When you got a friend that has all this free information at his disposal, and he thinks he needs to do 8 exercises, five sets per exercise, 40 sets per training session. You can't help people like that. Ten push-ups and I'll send you $100. I can probably do. I guarantee you, I can do 40 or 50 push-ups sober. Maybe not 50. I think my triceps would be burning like a fuck. Brickhouse Jim hates Brad. It doesn't even make any sense. Rest in peace, Prince Andrew. That doesn't make sense. Prince Andrew hates all this drama. What should I eat in the morning, Jay? Um, Definitely not pussy unless your babe is fresh out of the shower. Because morning pussy, the the body regenerates itself at night while you sleep. So the discharge from the pussy is going to be the most disgusting in the morning. Solid advice, Father. Sciencing. Brad says, come get your rack from outside the gate. He never said that. You gonna upload a dynamic speed bench workout or what? Yeah, I still haven't got a goddamn tripod. Oh, Cody Allen, what's up, bro? Cody actually called me the other night. Cody, you fuck. What's your Instagram, Cody? Cody's been texting me too. Cody, I'm just busy, man. No slight to you. Yeah. Cody, the fact that I know your name, you're about to be brought into the fucking piss. The fact that I, I've let the maniacs know you've been calling me and you choked under pressure and you couldn't talk and then you've been texting me apologizing it. But you're just a teenager, right? Dolan Duck. My original YouTube account was suspended. Dolan Duck has been around for a lot longer than I realized. Someone just sent me a YouTube video from an old Misfits video from a long time ago where Jason Genova was on the leg press, and it was titled Dolan Duck Confuses Jason Genova. What happened to the mug you only wash with hot water? And are you only washing that big gulp with hot water? I haven't washed it yet. Could you knock Brad out? If I punch him in the right spot, yeah. Brad could knock me out if he punched me in the right spot. The 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 problem is, and this is the problem. Who wants to deal with Valerie after you knock out Brad? She's gonna be crazy, clawing at you, fucking scratching you. Police are already on their way. It's not a situation I'm gonna ever get in. Because the cops always side with the woman. And I will never go to jail for a woman, ever, ever. So if one of my buddies wants to fucking throw on me, you know what? I'm fucking leaving. Because if I knock your ass out and your bitch goes fucking crazy on me, I know the cops are gonna side on her side. I'm not gonna be in that position. Unless someone's there taping it. Well, Cody, you're 32. I'm sorry. I must have you confused with someone else. You can't knock out anybody, Fanny. Well, that's true. Ah, my prostate. So, how come you guys haven't addressed the fact that I've been kicked out of the Misfits? Massive Mick. Um, Here's the flaw in your comment. Who cares what I can bench press? I was a shot putter at a Division I school, Eastern Michigan University. So all those years of throwing the 16-pound ball as fast and as hard as I can, that, to me, throwing the shot put is more equivalent to punching power than lifting any kind of heavy weight. I mean, especially like throwing the shot put is more like an incline. In boxing, when you're in the combat stance, it's more like an incline. So throwing the shot put, because the shot put basically distance is more relative to the speed at delivery, and delivery is when the ball leaves your hand. That's called delivery, because once you have delivery, you're not in control of it anymore. So ball speed at delivery is pretty much the most important factor besides angle of attack. You got angle of attack and you got ball speed at delivery. And those two factors are going to determine how far that thing goes. Oh, and height of attack. You know, two equal guys, but one guy is 5'8" and one guy is 6'6". The guy who's 6'6", the ball's going to go farther, just simply because he let go of it higher. Shot put is all physics. I think how much ball speed you can create with a 16-pound shot is more relative to punching power than any kind of weightlifting. And I think a little guy like Dale Chance could definitely create a ton of punching power. For one, he's short, So he's always going to be punching up. And when you get in that combat crouch, the punch is almost always up. I mean, who stands back like a tough guy wanting to fight? Nobody does that. That's stupid. This is a brand new cup. I don't need to wash it out. Jay Masters and Jason Blaha are cousins. Blaha won't even fucking address me. I've had 2 major knee surgeries, one on both knees, or one on both knee. I literally ripped the tendon right off the bone. August 4th of 2019, I believe. And I can deadlift more than Jason Blaha right now. And I'm old. I'm like almost 10 years older than him. And I can bench more than Jason Blaha. Now, Jason Blaha might be able to beat me in the squat because let's just face facts. I've only squatted 135 so far because all that box squatting I did doesn't count. Box squats don't count. Box squats are rehab. It doesn't start counting until you can kick the fucking box to the curb. That's just for rehab. Doctor behind the neck press. Oh, stop. Box squats have their purpose. They really do. I mean, if you're a personal trainer and you don't use box squats for rehab squats, you're not a very good personal trainer. But the minute your athlete can squat without the box, you need to get rid of the box. Jay, if you could go back in time, which sport would you have succeeded? Probably men's physique because I'm very pretty. Thoughts on Chris Cuomo 100-pound tricep extension? I think that must be fake, but I've never seen the video. What do you do if BLM block interstate? Run them over? Well, let me be perfectly clear. Your life has to be, you have to believe your life is in danger if you stop. And with my history, if 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 I was to stop and these BLM processors found out who I am, my life would be in danger. Does that answer your question? Isn't that ironic? Like, it's funny how the universe works with law. Because your life, you have to believe in your brain your life is in danger. Well, I'm Jay Masters. If these people find out who I am, my life's in danger. See the irony there? Pomps was tagging BLM to try and get you hurt. Well, I think basically Brad contacted Lenny and Andrew and said, I'm not doing any more Misfits unless we kick out Jay. Pretty much how it went down. There hasn't been any new content, so that means Jay has not been kicked out. I see what he did there. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. If Brad doesn't want to be around me, then the Misfits are dead. Let me say it again. If Brad doesn't want to be around me, I think the Misfits are dead. And I want Brad back. Because just the Misfits without Jay, it is usually like Brad, Lenny, McCuck, or Brad, Lenny, Nate, The Misfits with J is usually Jay, Brad, Lenny. Whoa, wait a minute. Would you rather see Jay, Brad, Lenny, or would you rather see Brad, McCuck, Nate, or Brad, Lenny, Nate, or Brad, McCuck, Lenny, or Brad? Think about it. The Three Stooges of the Misfits is Jay, Brad, Lenny. So if Brad doesn't want to play nice with Sharp Toys, um, you're gonna have a Misfit split in half. So it's gonna be, when I'm in town, it's gonna be me and Lenny, and then when I'm out of town, it's gonna be Brad, Lenny, Nate, or Brad, Lenny, McCuck, or Brad, Lenny, Nate, and McCuck. So I don't know. Whatever. Make your own Misfits with Jason. No, I'm McCuck, Nate, Hamburg. Wow. You're never going to see Big Richard ever again. I hate to break it to you guys. Um, I don't want to label people because I know people label me. Um, but Big Richard is kind of a bigot, whereas Big J, I'm not a bigot. Um, Big Richard doesn't want anything to do with Lenny because Lenny sucks cock. And hey, I'm a liberal. I have friends that suck cock. So, and anyone who tries to say Big J Big J is a racist, well, then how can he be racist when one of his good friends sucks cock? Yeah, Big Richard was dating Vince Goodrum. Big Rich said the opposite, literally. I don't know what that means. Where's Hamburg? Guys, Big Richard is gone. Big Richard is gone forever. Jason Genova is more likely to come out of retirement. with the Misfits than Big Richard. And that's a fact. Big Richard doesn't tolerate cocksucking. Swollen Old Man is a good guy. Emma played Too Hard to Get with me. You know, if Emma would just, let me kiss her feet and suck on her toes and then jack off on them, we could be real good friends. But she decided to move away. So, Cody, I'm not in an Instagram, you cocksucker. Jay, is the coin shortage a scam? Banks are running so they get more revenue with bank fees? Thoughts? Well, yes and no. Imagine if every fucking redneck who has mason jars filled with coins made a run in the banks to get their money. It would literally collapse the economy if every redneck who has just jars and jars and jars of coins made a run on the banks with their coins. It would literally bankrupt the Federal Reserve, and Trump would have to call out the fucking goddamn military. I use nothing but my debit card these days because coins are bullshit. You got to be a real hillbilly or a PM to be hoarding fucking mason jars full of fucking coins. You're living in a fucked up universe if you think jars of fucking coins are going to help you through the hard times. You're fucked. Jay, apart from yourself, who's your favorite misfit? That's a great question. I would have to say Andrew. And Andrew is the one person I can count on. And Andrew is a good friend of mine. And Andrew doesn't suck cock. And Andrew doesn't get pussy whipped. So that I know that unlike other misfits, my friendship with Andrew is constant and steady because, like I said, Andrew doesn't suck cock and Andrew doesn't get pussy whipped. So Andrew is quite possibly the most stable misfit there is. So therefore he would become my best friend is a misfit. Jay, who's the hardest working misfit in the gym? Hands down, Brad. Hands down. I didn't even have to think about that question. Stupid question. What the fuck's wrong with you? How stupid was that question? Brad is the hardest working misfit in the gym. Are you stupid? If I had a backup pair of glasses, I would be throwing these glasses at the fucking windshield. You are a stupid fuck. Of course, Brad is the hardest working misfit at the gym. It's fattening. Brad works too hard just to support kids. Is the order 66 for Ray or Kim? No, I called off the 66 on Ray. Dude, Ray is doing his own 66. Ray's the lost cause. I did that order 66 on Kim to just try and maybe draw the trolls off Ray, because I like Ray. I don't have a problem with Ray. And I think Ray is a little slow, actually, and Ray doesn't understand I actually like him, and I don't want to hurt him. And so I posted that 66 poster of Kim the other night just to try and get the trolls off Ray. So, yeah, we don't need a 66 on Ray. Ray is, the order 66 on Ray is officially canceled. Ray is personally engaging trolls one-on-one and basically fucking himself over. So I have to wash my hands of Ray. Ray is going to reap what he sows. The 66 is over, has been over, and Ray won't lay down and go to bed. Nobody wants to hurt Ray. Nobody wants to ruin Ray. But Ray is just not intelligent enough to notice that nobody wants to hurt him, and he just keeps running his mouth, posting bullshit, and the trolls are never gonna let up on him. So I gotta wash my hands of the situation. Ray who? I'm done with Ray. Absolutely done with Ray. I don't want to talk with Ray. I don't want to. do anything with Ray. You're talking about like someone who just doesn't get it. Like just doesn't get it. Brad said Jay is not welcome to Bradford Manor immediately. Well, that's old news, bro. Ray will have his son fight you. I don't think that's funny. Order 66 on Kim. The reason I posted that Order 66 on Kim the other night is because I actually like Ray, and I wanted to pull the trolls off of Ray, but Ray doesn't get it. Ray didn't let off me. Ray has done nothing to help me help him. And I just don't know what to do. I like Ray. Ray used to be a friend of mine. Ray sent me fucking lat straps. I made promos about his products. This shit is going off the wheels between me and Ray. And I'm not going to feed in it. I'm not going to feed into it going any further. I'm just not. We need to separate Taco Queen from Brad so we can get the Misfits together. That's stupid. If we got rid of the Taco Queen, where would Lenny get his food? Taco Queen cooks a mighty nice dinner when the Misfits go out there. So you guys are stupid. Valerie isn't the problem here. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? You guys are stupid. Valerie is like, could be the mother of the Misfits. If you guys want to blame the breakup and the Misfits on her. Do you guys understand how retarded that is? Instead, why don't you guys message Valerie and say, you know, Brad's an asshole. Jay Masters has nothing but nice things to say about you. That's how you get the Misfits back together. That's how you get your mints back. you tell Valerie how much we want her to be a part of it because she's the mother of the Misfits. Look, she's got the house, she's got the kitchen, she's got the glue. You want the Delray Misfits back together again? Like the old days? I would start sucking up to Valerie instead of making fun of her and trying to be a piece of shit. Truth bomb. Dude, I'm not saying over bread, you cocksucker, but you fuckers don't understand life like I understand life. Trust me. You guys get loud enough. Do you want Jay Masters, back at the Taco Queen's dinner table? Actually, I shouldn't say that because Brad's not that smart. But that's how I feel. I don't even give a fuck about the Misfits anymore. Get the fuck out of here. All right, Big J here. You know, I've been thinking about this for a while. And I've waited and waited and waited. And I'm ready to say my opinion about a particular topic. And hold on, I'm coughing. You know, it it dawned on me the other day when after I talked to Adam McLeod on the phone about the shit going on with Ray, and I thought Adam McLeod was my friend, and then I found out Adam McLeod is on the Muscle Sports Mag live stream saying he wants to referee my match with Ray and that he'd like to hit me over the head with a chair. So I start thinking about who my real friends are. And, you know, Nate, as much as I bust balls on Nate, you know, Nate has never said shit about me. You know, so I I think after Adam McLeod did that to me, is a complete scumbag. Complete scumbag. Complete crippled fucking pussy. Like, Adam McLeod can talk to me on the phone like a friend, and then like the next day go live stream on Muscle Sport Mag's live stream saying he wants to hit me over the head with a chair. Adam McLeod, I'll beat the fuck out of you. You were a cripple. I'm rehabilitated. You want to fight me, Adam McLeod? Bring it. You fucking cripple. You piece of shit. Nate has never, ever said shit about me. But Adam McLeod wants to hit me over the head with the chair. Adam, I'll tell you what. I thought we fucking canceled our fucking rivalry when I talked to you the other day, but you're not quite capable of that. You tried to squash your fucking New Universal Order page. And man, I tried to leave you alone, but then I hear that you want to hit me over the head with a chair? Dude, have you ever said that in person to me? Have you ever said that on the phone to me? You got my number, Adam. Call me. Adam, if you want to hit me over the head with a chair, I want you to call me. Because you crossed a line, brother. I stopped talking shit about you. I respected your fucking wish to leave the piss. And then I hear you're back on other people's live streams talking shit. Really? Really, Adam? Come on, man. We just talked the other day on the phone as friends. And then I find out you're on Joe Piataro's live stream saying, you want to hit me over the head with a chair? Adam, next time I'm in Del Rey or Boca, let's meet. You want to hit me over the head with a chair? You fucking cripple? Fuck you. I will fucking smash you in the fucking face. I tried to bury this between you and you double crossed me. No, I'm not a cripple anymore. I can squat. I'll out squat Adam McLeod. I can't believe he said that. That he'd like to fucking. Because I just talked to Adam on the phone 2 days ago. I thought we were okay. Then I find out he's on fucking Joe's Live trashing me, saying he'd like to referee the fight between me and fucking Country Ray. And he wants to hit me over the head with a chair. Adam, how come you never say that to my face? Or how come you never say that to me on the phone? What's wrong with you, Adam? Fuck. I thought we were good, man. When you called me a few weeks ago and said, Jay, Gorilla Juice is threatening to kidnap my kid. Can we call a ceasefire? And I said, fuck yes, we can. Hell yes, Adam. You're a good guy. We got a ceasefire. Fuck. You got some cocksucker from fucking Wales threatening to fucking, kidnap your kid? Fuck yes. I'm not going to say shit about you. We're fucking good. We're friends. I'm on your side. What we had going on was all just bullshit. And then I find out you're on Joe Pietaro's live, Muscle Sports Mag live, saying you want to be the referee of the fight and smash a chair over my head? You just double-crossed me, motherfucker. The fuck's wrong with you? Okay. Adam. You need to get back in your lane. You're like a tech guy. And I called you about a tech question. And I thought we were good. But if we're not good, you shouldn't take my phone calls. And if you want to hit me over the head with a chair, brother, I want to give you the chance. And no, it's not going to be, you're not going to get some free shot being a referee. Why don't we meet somewhere? What the fuck's wrong with you, son? I thought that like I might be slightly retarded. I thought that I threw out an olive branch to you a few weeks ago, and that me and you were cool. And then you come out and backstab me on Joe Pietaro's live. Hey, maybe I'm the retard. And listen, Adam, you fucking pussy. If you want to hit me on the head with a chair, I want you to call me right now. Or, dude, that ain't cool, man. That is not cool. You want to hit me over the head with a chair? I thought you were trying to escape the piss. I thought you deleted your new Universal Order fucking account because people were harassing me, my job, my kid's school. You're a fucking pussy. Then you call me out on Joe Pietaro's live? The fuck's wrong with you? Great way to fucking second guess yourself. Say you want out of the piss. You're not out of the piss. Adam, I understand you're handicapped, and I don't want to fight you. Um, but, dude, you need to shut your fucking mouth. You want it out of the piss, but you need to shut your fucking mouth. I'll call him right now.